This is Chapter 13 of Conquest on Lunatic Difficulty, and the point of this video is not really to provide a complete run of this chapter, it's just to show off how stupid Odin can be on this map if you want him to be. So I've given him an HP tonic, a magic tonic, a defense tonic. Those are the essentials. I also gave him a luck tonic and a skill tonic just to boost his hit rates. A lot of them are going to be in the low 90%, but he's going to take a ton of fights, so every little bit helps. And the key move here, or one key move that you can do at least, is just to send Odin on one of your wyverns over to fight Takumi on turn 1. Odin actually gets doubled by Takumi, he also gets doubled by Reyna. It doesn't matter, we'll see in a second. He's so bulky, and he does enough damage on this turn that he's going to be just fine. So, here's Reyna attacking twice. Someone else hits Odin, full guard gauge. And then he just tanks everything. Diviner hits, he's fine. Cavalier, he's fine. Both of these knights hit with a javelin, he's fine. He misses one, that's okay. He heals on this turn. Takumi dies. And suddenly, the entire middle group and the right-hand group are both completely under control on turn 1. So in a real run, if you were sending all your units down the left side other than Odin and you had someone on the right to take out those knights in the top right corner, you can get this done really fast. Because Odin right now, on turn 2, is going to take out Reyna. And that's two of the scariest boss enemies on this map dead to Odin, who was just level 14 at the very beginning. He was exactly on his average stats for level 14, except that I gave him the Spirit Dust from Chapter 11, so he's 2 points ahead on magic. And then he's gained some stats just from the levels he's already picked up in these first 2 turns. Two levels before the end of turn 2. The entire rest of your army basically exists just to clean up these stragglers who ride past Odin because they can't attack him, or to take out the left-hand side, which you can do with someone like Felicia or Kaze, any good shuriken user. I'm having Silas do some work in the northeast on this run, just for fun. Silas is quite good throughout the game. He grows into some really nice combat roles later because he has friendship with Kaze. And he starts in the class with the early damage stacking skill, and pulls Soul and Stronger Post from his natural mercenary set, and then can just sit in Ninja for the rest of the game and have a pretty easy plus 11 damage stack with self-sustain. With our friendship up, that's plus 14 and minus 3 damage taken. And he can also get Shuriken Breaker pretty quickly in Chapter 24. But he's not the point of this video. Here we're looking at Odin. And Odin is about to reach level 17. If you feed him more experience here, he'll come in to Leo's Join chapter very close to promotion, and when he promotes to Sorcerer, he will have stats very similar to Leo. Actually, he's better equipped than Leo is for Nosferatu tanking, even if you change Leo to Sorcerer right away, because he has better defense, better skill, better luck, and he doesn't need a huge magic stat until late in the game when you can pump him full of Spirit Dust anyway. So that's pretty much it here. I just wanted to create this video to show why it might be important or useful to pump experience into Odin. I've given some demonstrations. He can get 2 levels in his join chapter pretty cleanly. You can take him into Paralog 1 or Invasion 1 and feed however much experience you want to him there. In fact, in Invasion 1, if you're feeling lazy, you can just sit on the throne and consume all the enemies. In Chapter 9, he can do work against the archers. Against Chapter 10, he can take on the entire left side, including Takumi. In Chapter 11, he can eat up the bottom left room in not much time at all. In Chapter 12, he has good combat against all the apothecaries on the map. So getting him to level 14, which is where I started with him on this map, is really not that bad. And now he's the best unit in my army. Well, probably Camilla's still better, but you know what I'm saying. I would say that Odin is the top candidate for getting at least one of the mid-game heart seals. That way he can go into Samurai and pick up Vantage, which lets him do what he did in this chapter, but even more reliably.
Yes.
And then late in the game, he'll want to dip back into Master of Arms for life and death. That way he can reach kill thresholds on everything, and not use Nosferatu anymore. Of course, his daughter can do all that as well, and she doesn't require another heart seal to get back into Sorcerer.